Hello, and today Charlotte's joining me in one from Bolivia, we believe. Yep. Aji Oro.
Yep, and it is
a pubescent variety, like a Rocoto from Bolivia.
Cool, but wait till you see the next thing.
The plant. Alright, we actually had to bring this one in through the front door for the simple fact. Oh my god. What an absolute cracker of a plant.
I don't know if they can see anything, can they? It's like just a jungle.
I don't know. But it's winter.
Yeah.
Everything else
check this out.
In the yard has gone to shit because that's what they do during winter. But the Rocotos are going off.
Yeah.
All the others are in the ground. Yeah. Oh.
It's almost like Chilli camping.
But we've had to actually tie that down because it's over 2 meters tall. Just in a pot. It's chock full of these things.
Yeah, I'll take one.
You take one?
Yeah.
Alright.
And they're really
thick, firm.
You should.
They should have black seeds too.
Yeah, but you should nearly think that it's a fake thing. They're like that hard.
Yeah, they're hard. So they're obviously really thick flesh. But are you going to have a full one, or are you going to have a half so that then people can see inside?
I'm not going to have a full one.
Okay. Alright.
So I'll show the seeds.
Nice, yellow. You leave them on for longer, they go a bit orangey, but we'll still call them yellow. Yeah. These ones are about 5 centimetres long and 5 centimetres wide.
Do you call that one yellow?
Hey?
I call it orange.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Some of them are a bit yellow, but they turn to that
it's
colour.
like the butch tea yellow. The butch tea yellow, they go yellow for ages, but then when they're fully ripe, they go orange.
Yeah.
So, alright, orange.
But see, if you live in a country that has a bit cooler climate, the pubescence is worth growing.
Yeah.
Ours are always growing bananas during winter when it's cooler here in Australia.
Yep. A bit of greenery never hurt anyone. Okay.
I'm really excited to see you eat this really thick one.
Alright. Cheers.
That's not going to happen. Oh my god. How can you do that? Well, now I can talk because he's chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing. Well, I'm going to take a bite. Whoa. Check out the seeds. Black seeds and hot as. Wow. Very juicy, sweet, very hot. Unusual hot for Rocoto. Wee. It hit me straight back in the throat.
Oh, wow.
And it's burning all over my mouth now. Oh, jeez, it's hot. Extremely hot. Like, I've tried all the other Rocotos we have, but this one is like, causing hiccups. Check out those seeds, and it's like really, you can almost see how juicy they are. I'm getting lots of drool now.
That was an effort.
Yeah. Ooh, they're hectic. Back of the throat. But I have it like on the side of my tongues now. It's like burning.
I got it everywhere.
I was amazed you could eat that one because they are so thick.
Juicy.
Extremely juicy. Sweet.
Sweet. A slight beanish kind of flavour comes through. And a tangy, sort of a bitter tang. Not a bad.
I didn't get that.
Not a bad bitter. But
try my one. Just a little bite. See how sweet that one is.
Very sweet.
Yeah, I didn't get any bitterness.
Hot. It's hot. Wow.
I think it's the hottest pubescent I've ever tried.
Yeah, wow. Well, I got the hiccups from it.
I feel it like all the way down my esophagus and it hit my tummy.
Well, it's nice because it's nice and warming.
It's very warming.
But yeah, as I was chewing it, normally heat doesn't kick in until you finish chewing it, but there was so much of it and it was so juicy. Bang, back of the throat, top, palate, tongue. But it is the hottest of like
That's the hottest I've tried.
I've tried.
I dare say it's hotter than the Rocoto.
The Rocoto I thought was hot, yes.
But this one beats it.
Seriously beats. And it feels like
a beautiful sauce you could make out of this.
Yeah.
Now I feel like making a sauce.
And this actually feels like it's got a fair bit of capsaicin in it. Because the Rocoto is a more deeper, whereas this is deep, but then it's also got some stinginess to it as well. In a good way. Wow. I love them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I got them from Adam in the States. Thanks,
okay,
Adam.
Thank you,
yeah,
Adam.
Excellent. Wow. That's surprising.
I try to talk Neil into put it in the ground because it's growing even out of the pot. And it's huge, so put it near a fence and it'll just like crawl over the fence.
Wow, that is now my favourite of like the Rocoto, the pubescent varieties. Seriously packs some punch. Beautiful. The yellow Rocoto is much sweeter.
Not so hot.
And not so hot. I'm getting a runny nose happening.
There's paper there for your nose.
Thank you. Yeah, whole mouth is just going.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that one? Hiccup.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
you have
excellent.
a bit of paper towel there.
Oh, thank you.
So there you go.
Okay, wow. I don't know whether we've gotten used to that heat or if it's dropped a little bit.
I thought it hasn't dropped a bit at all. It's just completely firing up my mouth.
The front of the mouth at the moment, the back of the throat was really going off when I was chewing it. Then it was moving forward. Now the tongue, whole front, top palate's going off. The back has just settled. Maybe the back settled a bit because the rest of the mouth has caught up to it. But beautiful burn.
Yeah.
Beautiful flavour still.
And see, if you make a sauce, you get a lot of chili in one pot because it's really heavy, really fleshy.
Yeah. Look how thick they are.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, 5 mil, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Thick, full of the black seeds, which is the pubescent trait.
Yeah. And they have hairy stems. I've taken a close up so you can see it, but we'll put it in the video in the start. So,
okay.
Yep.
Wow, that was a surprise.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sending us the seeds.
Yeah.
We love it. That's one of our new favourites.
Yeah, with the temperatures and all of that around the place just going all weird, seriously, get one of these. They're easy to grow. It looks better than the Rocoto, grows better than the Rocoto, pods up better than the Rocoto.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's winter and it's like just still going.
It is. And it's still producing lots of pods.
Lots of pods still. Yeah. Love it. Thank you for making me do this one.
No worries. I was just looking at it and I think we have to show this.
It was actually in the garden.
Yeah.
But in a pot, in the garden, in the Rocoto section. And I've been looking at it and I said, baby, check this out. And she said, ooh, we could do a test of it. And it took, nearly an hour to try and pull it out of the fence and pull it out of everywhere because they just go ballistic.
Yeah.
So you probably need a whole garden bed just for one plant.
Yeah.
That is just totally amazing.
Well, I have a spot for it, so we might whack it in the ground today.
I don't know about today. Why don't we wait till the start of this next season?
Oh,
Drool.
it's coming out of the pot.
Oh, it's got roots coming out of the pot, but yeah, wow. Serious surprise.
Amazing flavour, so I would definitely make a delicious sauce, even a salsa with this one, or chili jam. That would be spectacular.
Yeah, well, the heat. Some love that Rocoto heat. I love that Rocoto, the deep, the
so
dihydro capsaicin burn, which isn't as sharp. But add a bit of sharpness to that, and they are sensational.
They are.
Well, shall we have a bit of a break? We've been going for a while. Have a bit of a break, see how it travels for a few minutes, come back, and yeah. So there you have it. Aji Oro. Alright, we'll catch us all soon. Hello, and we're back 5 minutes later with the Aji Oro. How you going? Runny nose?
Runny nose. My mouth is still burning, but it's calmed down a little bit. But I still have that amazing flavour.
Yes.
And an all-around glow in my mouth.
Yeah, but it's not that stingy, stingy sharp one.
It's that deep.
Yeah.
How can you say pleasant burn? But it is.
Which is weird coming from you, because normally when you're getting a nice burn, you're going, oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
you look like you're in a bit of trouble there when you put the whole one in, and it's like, well, where do I start chewing? It filled up your whole mouth.
Yeah, and then the second I chewed it, it just went with the juice went straight into the back of my throat and up the back, and it was like, so I'm trying to eat it, but then I'm also trying to contain this burn at the back. It was quite interesting. Well, they've got some heat in them.
Yeah.
I
dare
love it.
say that they're up nearly like hap heat, but it's a different burn.
Different burn,
Yeah.
but yeah, different chilies affect different people in different ways. Like I've had some people go, wow, Rocotos are like the hottest thing I've had. But I'm so sure these have a raised amount of capsaicin.
Yeah.
Nearly matching the dihydro capsaicin, because the normal Rocotos have got large amounts of dihydro capsaicin. But these, you get that initial deep, and it's stingy, but not killer stingy.
No.
Then that sharpness of the capsaicin, because capsaicin's quick building, drops quick.
Yeah.
So you get that,
like
bang, bang,
yeah.
And then the sharpness drops away, and then you're left with that nice deep build. Totally awesome. Love it.
I love it too.
These are probably going to be one of my favourite chilies, just for that fact. You get that sharpness and deepness. Sharpness goes away, left with deepness.
The good thing about that type of chili is ours are just going year after year after year.
Yeah,
and I've heard that they can like get really, really, really old.
Yeah, I've had some for 8-9 years. This is its first year.
Yeah, this is the first season we're growing.
And we're going to grow it for many, many, many more years.
Yeah, I
Love
might
it.
even make a jam out of that.
You might make it, a Rocoto jam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So there we have it. Aji Oro. I'm not going to get it back out. It's too much of an effort because it's just too big. Wow. That
was a good one.
That was, yeah, definitely. Yes, I love heat. Yes, I love it hot. But just, you got to try these just for that burn. It's sensational.
But what I like about the ricotta is that they are so juicy. It's like when you take a bite, it's almost like, it's...
Oh, yeah, it was like, that's what I was saying before. I chewed it and it was just, kept chewing and just kept juice going everywhere. And it was, beautiful. All right.
Well, I'll get that one on the side.
ASAP.
As soon as possible.
All right. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank
you for... I was umming and ahhing about it. But I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch us later for some more exciting chili adventures.